Hello, hello, ladies and germs, boys and girls. For those of you watching on YouTube, welcome back to part 2 of Dragon's Dogma 2. For those of you watching on Twitch, hello world. Sorry because I'm only doing this as a part 2 on Twitch, but trust me, you didn't miss much. I was actually testing, the first time when I streamed it, I was actually testing to see if multi-stream would work, and I tested it with Kick, which actually brought me to Twitch now, and this is where we are now. So, if you guys want to see the first episode, you can find it on my YouTube, you can find it on my channel. Hopefully, I think I configured it. Otherwise, if you search for Warscar on YouTube, you should be able to find the first episode. So, without further ado, let me take you guys to Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, let's see, where did we leave this at? What's unforgivable? Are you okay? So what's with the panicky attitude then? Yeah, if I remember correctly, we just found out that we are the actual legitimate ruler. Okay. Thank you for rudely interrupting me. We found out that we are the legitimate ruler of the lands, and that our stepmother or something like that is trying to take over. And most likely we're gonna have to prevent that. Yeah, this doesn't seem like anything important, so I'm not gonna bother reading it. Okay. What? You go catch him, man. You go catch him. What's happening? Fare thee well. Okay. Looks like we have weather in this game. The reflections are a bit off, but considering I'm streaming to 2 platforms, and Okay. Treasure chest. Yes, please. Is it here? Is it here? I say you guys like collecting a bit too much. We're not stealing from people's homes. Yes. Will do, sir. An intricate curio sold by a merchant who deals in such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. I don't plan on smuggling stuff. Oh, by the way, guys, since this is my first time on Twitch, I didn't even introduce myself. I am Warscar. I am a Romanian living in the United Kingdom, and I'm streaming games played on the PC with a controller. Just cause, why not? So nice to meet you all. Hopefully we'll build a nice community here as well. Enables the pawn to use curatives on the arisen and other allies on their own initiative. This is useful, but how do I train my pawns? By the way, guys, for you guys on Twitch that don't know this game, you get three companions. The main one, and then I'm guessing you. No, actually, this will be the only one, the main one then, and then you can hire others from other players online. That's the only online component of the game. And there's like a quest system for them, but to be honest, I didn't really look into it and don't really care that much. Wasn't I supposed to meet someone here, guys? Oh yeah, he said meet me at the tavern at night. Oh, okay, let's see. Where could this guy be? What is it, man? Sorry, guys. I forgot to mute my phone. Okay. Is there. I mean, he said tavern. This is a tavern. He said at night. It is night. So. What's going on here? Okay. See, guys, this is exactly what I meant. We're so used to these games nowadays, constantly pointing us in the correct direction, that we can't play games like this anymore. Heard some people in the tavern talking about a shop over in the rest town. The rest town. A scrap store, they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I could earn it back by making some forgeries of my own and selling them off to collectors. Okay, so there's a shop that makes Guildhall. Okay, sir. Ooh. Ooh. 1600. Delivers a powerful blow with the shield that can knock targets off balance. I think I read about this one already, but this one wraps the shield loudly to attract the attention of nearby targets. Huh. That might be useful. But anyway, let's see what else we have here. Ooh. Warriors use their greatswords to effortlessly cleave through massive foes. Their strength allows them to withstand attacks and overwhelm the enemy. And the sorcerer wield their archistaves to incant powerful spells. Even the most formidable of foes will cower in the face of their magical onslaught. Okay. Augments metal. Physical defense. Yes, please. Yes, please. Core skills. True deflect. I bought this one. Tasktos traces a grand skyward arc with the blade sending lightweight targets flying into the air. Uses shield to ease the impact from falling. Reduces fall damage and hastens recovery for after a fall. No, so I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, hello Huffy. Didn't see you there. Didn't expect any visitors. What am I doing? I'm playing Dragon's Dogma II. It's the latest craze. With all of the mixed feelings about it on Steam. Sadly, it's single player only. What are you up to? There is none. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot to check, to be honest. Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like Huffy saved the day. I muted it for some reason in OBS. Don't ask me why, I don't even know why.
See, as we currently have no archistaves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members.
It must be because of all of the testing I was doing yesterday with Kick and trying to get it to stream properly, and it was a fiasco.
And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, Chunk?
Fairy stone? What is that? Huffy says over on YouTube, good, now we can hear his beautiful voice. A stone that can instantly spirit the user back to the location of a set port crystal. Okay. So how do I set the port crystal then?
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
So Huffy, right now I'm trying to find the guy that told me to find him in the tavern at night. I went... Ooh, what's this then?
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
A chest. Stop stealing from people, man. What are you doing? Let's see what this guy has to say.
I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
I'm safe. Should I rest? No, because I need to meet that
You know
guy.
where to find me.
Yes. Hey, Rift D. What are you doing
This is
here?
a good find.
Stop
Perhaps fortune
stealing.
has deigned to aid us at last.
From me, bear what you're at your... This can't be right.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
Welcome.
Must have no strings on it or something. Oh, there we go. There's
Your
our guy.
Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you.
You just took a few minutes break from cleaning and saw that I was live. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. Go back to cleaning, Huffy. Go back to cleaning the dungeon. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a couple of hours, so most likely you'll find me here. Also over on Twitch, where you can always give me a follow. Thank you. I'm Warscar on Twitch as well. Let's see what this guy has to
It's not
say.
a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Let us speak out where?
Well met, sir.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Or more. Okay,
I
excellent.
thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
It is our duty to bring the beasts low.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Okay, guys, let's do some killing first.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Yeah, but where are you to guide me there? How did I get back here? Well, no, actually, I changed my mind, guys. We need to go to the castle first. Because he said between midnight and something. Because it's night time. Might as well take advantage of that. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to a mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Bathal's morgue or Vermon's charnel house depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the dead using a wake stone so long as they have access to the corpse. Okay, but I don't want to be waking dead people up. Anyway. Why do I have the feeling this isn't the way to the castle? Oh. You guys are all over the place. Yoshi, where were you, man?
This way, if you please. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Good, we're here.
Are we though? Restricted entry. Okay. There are some locations that are entirely off limits and others to which you will only be permitted entry at a specific time of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you will be apprehended and thrown in gaol for trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Okay. Masquerades are regularly held in Wentworth Castle Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions and you will only be permitted to attend if you are wearing suitable attire.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a
Okay.
little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Exactly. Shush. Oop.
As quiet as a mill.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
All this quiet makes me come on.
Work done graciously is work done poorly. I'll not suffer this to continue.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
To find myself a patron with heavy pockets.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find
Excuse me.
Feels eerie with no one about.
find myself a worthy patron soon enough.
Something smells divine.
Always sets me to think, this place.
Now, where was I headed?
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
Excuse me, sir.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Now, where was I headed?
What is life without a little spice?
Delightful breeze.
Think again.
I'm just grateful I get to lead quite.
Talk about stuck-up people, man. Ooh. We're on the castle walls.
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Acting up today.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders. Never should have taken this shift. Not sure why I'm patrolling. Would that all my
Such cheap drink. 'Tis not at all to my taste.
I'd sooner stay out.
What was it I had planned for tomorrow? Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day. We've naught to discuss.
I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
Oh.
Never should have taken this shift. What I can do for you?
Can't stomach places like this. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
You can't just wander in here.
Fine. I'll wander someplace else then. Da.
Is there aught you require?
Is that all you people say?
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion.
I came out of it, man.
Such quietude. Blessing.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Ooh, nice. Yes, please. It's actually my one is better. This I like though. Wait. Alright. I'm a soldier now. I'm Her Majesty's soldier now.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
So it doesn't work. The disguises that don't work. This I will keep. Give. What do you mean I'm too far away? Where are these people? They're not allowed to be on the grounds here. Yeah, because I remember one guy saying that they don't like pawns here. Peons, pawns, whatever.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Nice.
Nary a gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Suppose I also earn my dozen number on my shoulders.
I could see myself having a kip.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
No, it's the one I have equipped now.
So, the Queen Regent is plotting something after all. I thought as much. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
She sure
Leave
is.
this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Here at last.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid. Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phaesus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Could you come over here?
The road's at your neck.
I sense eyes upon us.
Good. We're here.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
What the hell is misers? highest weight. I shall nope. What is that? Oh, that's the value. Okay. Equipment enhancement. If you have the requisite materials to hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge. Consider enhancing your equipment according to your level and fighting style. There are several styles of smithing used in enhancements, and each one produces a different result, such as a moderate, all-round improvement or a significant increase to magical might. Choose the style that is most compatible with your preferred equipment and approach to combat. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know what. Weight carried. What? Okay, so as we advance, that's when we get the required materials. Okay. So we're just spending gold for the first few steps. Cinnamon bark. Where am I to find this?
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Okay, guys, we need to lighten up our inventory. So combine this with this. Combine this with still heavy. Rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by... Oh, okay. Can be used to enhance. Protective charm. Okay, I'm gonna give this to my pawn. This as well. Big stone I need on me. Stout, a concoction of natural medicines fortified with magic. Drink it to boost your defense and magic defense for a period of time. Can be used to enhance.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ladder?
After you arisen?
Which ladder, man?
Need anything? Days like this make me glad.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I don't know which ladder they're talking about, but anyways.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly.
Truly?
Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den.
In their den?
From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Hmm. Okay. What do you have for sale though? Ooh, cutlass. Oh, my one is better.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Spending gold to make gold.
Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day. Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
It would be nice to stand here with a stiff drink in hand and admire the view.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming vision. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Most impressive, Master. My magic can imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Capcom level 1. What?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Do they?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Doesn't seem possible, does it?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Ooh. What do you think, guys? Are we gonna die? Can I save? Well, I cannot.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant you roaring flame.
At last, a chance to use this.
You must wait.
Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. Can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. It's actually my main pawn.
I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
Too fast for you. Do my eyes deceive me, or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
Oh, come on, man. I can't do anything. I see why this has mixed reviews.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Are you kidding me? Where is she singing from? Nah. I have a feeling this will be the last time I'm playing this game.
Flame is its weakness.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
At last! A chance to use this.
Combat is so strange in this game, guys.
Beyond our reach.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
You call this treasure?
I've just remembered. Is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
Oh. Okay, we got us a ring. Let's see what this does. Boost magic. That's exactly what I don't need, but...
This is just what's needed. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. And now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage with this bow. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Oh. He just sat on me, guys. He literally just sat on me.
Oh, I like that. Lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Oh.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No quarrel here.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge, guys. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah.
Moment. I thought I'd met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen.
I grant you Fire's blade. Use it well.
What? Oh, come on.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Ha! They don't stand a chance against us now.
I shall lead the charge.
Caught you. You'll be alright now.
Okay, thank you. You caught me. That was funny. Not gonna lie. Did he just heal himself? Are you kidding me?
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Let me just get the hell out of Dodge, guys. Okay, that wasn't my plan.
I could have done no better.
And I'm being attacked by a hog as well. Are you kidding me? There's nothing I can do, guys. There is absolutely nothing I can do. I'm just constantly attacked.
Look about, Master! We got company!
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Very well. We must.
Okay. I've had enough. Okay, guys. This was part 2, and I think my last part for this game. He's running with me. He is running with me.
My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yeah, your magic can do nothing. I am out of stamina.
Prepare yourself!
I used the shield to...
This is what we get for underestimating our foe.
Anyway.
I'm sure we can make this work. Somehow.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
It would seem our foe has lost their vim.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
I grant you roaring flame.
Okay, guys. I need a break from this game. So I'll see you with part 2 in a couple of months. That's it for today on Dragon's Dogma. Possibly my last streaming of this game. I kind of see now where people are coming from when they have mixed reviews on Steam. It was mostly negative at one point. But who knows? Maybe they'll do a couple of updates on it, and maybe this isn't the last we've seen of this game. In any case, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow over on Twitch, like and subscribe over on YouTube if you like my content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.